Hey there guys, and welcome to episode 3 of Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Yeah, so as was being talked about in the last episode, we're going away to Mexico. We're going to try to take down the cowboys, which means that we're going to have to fight a couple of big bad cowboys, I think. So this one's going to work out. But yeah, I kind of want to dive in, and I'm sure you guys want to see me dive in straight away as well. So let's go for it.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for Old Man Clown.
He was, yeah. Serious business. I want to get rid of Ringo. He's the worst Beale.
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits
Shots
wore
fired.
red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There!
I did my best to help those poor passengers. Moments later, the attackers were dead. And I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing. None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to it.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
What? I like the reasoning he has here for this in a second. I mean, I just completely interrupted that and interrupted my combo by deciding to agree, but fuck it.
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me, Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge.
Oh, fucked it up. I dodged the wrong way. Fucking, I'm a terrible Matrix. I'm really bad Neo. Oh, you guys will forgive me for being a really bad Neo.
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge.
Fucking Roscoe Bob.
But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first. Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
Apparently.
Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men.
Just gotta update my ammo count on the fly.
I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up. Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim. Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Yep, suddenly there's a cave it. The game does a nice job of sort of utilising the narration of it and the fact that it's a sort of
I ran
memories
ahead as if the devil himself was after me.
to mess with the sort of way the game works.
Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die.
Too right.
I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this.
Shouldn't have done it. Should not have done it. Bad move.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
I just had to dodge a bullet mid-sprint there. Pretty awkward. I even he wasn't doing a good enough job sprinting. That sort of pistols just in case that helps me sprint better.
And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition.
Oh yeah. Headshot.
Bob Masterson once told me it was more important to
He's
be
an
lucky
Apache.
than good, and he would know.
Let's get rid of the remaining enemies.
And
Yeah.
imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo.
Woohoo!
That stroke of good fortune evened the
Dynamite.
odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
It was kind of like the humour of the other characters when they occasionally just chip into a story and they're like, yeah, we get the point, Silas. We understand that you started hunting them instead. But yeah, as I mentioned last episode, this game is a lot more what I want out of being a cowboy game than something like Red Dead Redemption. You can make the argument that Red Dead Redemption is not really a cowboy game. It's sort of a story of redemption in the Wild West. But I don't really want that. I wanna feel like a badass. I mean, admittedly, this kind of series of events might be a bit annoying because it's so linear, but it makes you feel like it's designed to make you feel like a badass.
Pay for his sins.
It's designed to make it feel like an old cowboy film, and that works. That really works. Cranky, cantankerous, mean as hell. It's got sweet Gallingham. But yeah, but this game is a lot more like Red Dead
Top of
Revolver.
my lungs. Clanton, I'm coming for you. A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because
Red
that
Dead
old
Revolver
fool
is
had
a
a
lot
Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come.
A lot more like this, and I remember
But
loving
I
that
knew I
game.
could not let that deter me.
You know, for the few people that have ever actually played Red
Not
Dead
if I was
Revolver
to find and kill Ringo.
and Red Dead Redemption.
I needed to get that old man off that
This
gun.
game is a lot more like the former than the latter, and that works for me because I prefer Red Dead Revolver a hell of a lot to Red Dead Redemption. A hell of a lot. Gotta be dodging them Gatling gun bullets. Basically, yeah, you gotta kind of wait for the gun to jam, then run. So you know you obviously don't get like shot to death brutally. Because obviously brutally getting shot to death is not what you want in this. It's fucking hell. So close. That annoys me, that does, because I was annoyingly close to actually getting that there. Third death, maybe? Fourth death? I don't know. I'm not going to keep them as good a track as I should be, obviously. Check that sweet Europe against a wall. Europe against a wall, so put your gun up. Get ready for gun up action. Just about got in there.
That
just about
was
safe.
the longest uphill climb of my entire damn life. Well, one of the longest. There was that one time I was pursuing Frank James, Jesse James's brother.
Jesse James?
Perhaps we could talk about that one later. Now, where was I? Right. I had old man Clanton in my sights.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's pretty tough. You got to sprint uphill. That's not an easy activity to make this consistently either.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Headshot. Don't you dare fucking throw more dynamite at me, Dick. The people that watch this on stream, you know, they must kind of know that I had such trouble getting past this boss fight, because you have to kind of use... use dynamite to get this guy. But you can't really, like, judge your dynamite that well. Plus he has a 360 Gatling gun, which is impressive, by all accounts. Pretty sure Gatling guns didn't work like that, but you know. Yeah. You're gonna have to aim your dynamite just right to get the sort of sweet spot of hitting him. Oh, fuck's sakes! I was in cover. I was in fucking cover. Right, we're back up here again. We've got to this stage again. Yeah.
Wait, goddamn boat.
Come on, sneaky, sneaky. Fuck's sakes. I'm just not gonna do that sweet, sweet slow-mo nailing him with bullets thing. As awesome as it is, because it just seems like a pain to reliably pull off. Not even to reliably pull off, actually, just to actually survive doing.
Stop your hiding
Apparently he's hitting me from there even though he's got no line of sight. The game kind of like dicks about with the fact that he has a Gatling gun, it seems. One of the very few complaints I have with this game so far from what I've played. But, oh, apparently he's got a full 360 Gatling gun encampment on this hill. And all that shit. All that kind of ridiculous ass bullshit. Just about survived, even if my dynamite missed.
You one stupid zombie. Look at you yellow belly hot sapsucker.
Fuck off! I was behind cover, that's such bullcrap. Stop doing this game. This is the one time I'm ever going to get like nobly annoyed at this game as far as I know. Because it's just, this boss fight is just annoying. It's just kind of like a bit cheap at times. And it's like, why game? Why sully? Why like fuck with how great you are? By just having this annoyingly cheap boss fight.
Damn, I gotta reload.
Because it just screws with how good this game is. Like, this could be a 10 out of 10 game to me. This could be like really good stuff. It's in spite of like how short it is and everything. Because obviously it's going to be quite short and there's no multiplayer. You know, the story and everything and the way the game works could have made it like sort of like 10 out of 10 shit. But it fucks with you so much in like a couple of ways, like this boss battle, and it's like, there's no need. There's literally no need. That pisses me off quite a bit. In all perfect honesty. Pisses me off quite a bit. Because it's like, the game could be perfect for what it is, but it just fucks with you kind of like this, and it's like, why? There's no need.
Know yourself.
There we go, got rid of him.
Apparently
Didn't even
one of the
dynamite it.
cowboys made it out
Just
of there
took it out like that.
and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Mm-hmm. You know, that classic Western film, the gunfight at the OK Corral, or whatever it's called. The film about the fight at the OK Corral. Assumingly over this battle and how you killed Old Man Clanton, and then they shot up, and then all that bullshit went off. But yeah, I'm gonna be a bit better about where I end the episode, so you don't have the cutscene right at the end. And I am gonna say, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 3, and I'll see you next time. So bye!